Hey, what's up, guys? I can't believe these. I don't know how the video quality is, but I can't believe these like the burner phones. Like I know that they have like little like DS apps that not that good, but you can actually like stream from them. I knew on YouTube on it, but I didn't know you could stream from it. So hopefully the audio is matching my mouth and the video. You know what? As I move, that uh, me on the screen, I move after. So I hope the audio matches my mouth and that the video looks okay. But I was just trying to. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a burner phone. I can't find my regular phone. If anyone's been trying to get in touch with me, I haven't had it since um, yesterday. So I don't know. I just been kind of commenting and watching videos on this phone. So if it's really not really crappy, maybe I'll stop the stream and just forget it. Oh, it's good to see you no matter what too. How you doing? You know, what's up, Biggie? How you doing? Oh, I tried to write to you on the last. I yesterday my phone. I mean, I got my phone, but the charger to it, I left it at my mother's yesterday. So because we went to my mother's and then my brother's baby first birthday, my niece. So, but I left the charger there until I get that back or buy another one or something. But the thing is, it also had the pot that goes in the wall. That's like this expensive, like like twice as expensive as a regular one, and it'll like charge your phone in literally 45 minutes from 0%. It'll charge the Note 9 to 100%. I mean that's crazy. But yeah, so if you uh Iggy, I wouldn't share this video. It's all right. You don't have to share this video. It's just chilling. Plus, it's not going to be good quality. It's all good. If you want to share one of the other videos, that's fine, but not this one. Um, but who knows? Let's see. I just want to see what's up with everybody. I was trying to find a video that and I know you have seen it, Kelly. I think I might have seen it under somewhere where you wrote too, but I know I saw your comment in there. But somebody, so people are starting to wake up. Um, a lot of people, things got too hot for them. They got scared. They backed out. You know, I don't. I can't back out. I mean, they said too many things about my family and just way too many lies about me, my friends, my family. It's just there's no backing out for me. So this is like a the only way I back out is if you know is after exposure, and once I feel like enough eyes have been opened, or if I get a call from their dear leader himself, trying talking man to man, and he fucking um, cuts out the antics and also tells his minions, basically denounce his minions on his live show. That's the only way I back down. You know, I ain't gonna do nothing criminal like them, but people have a right to know when they're getting played and when they're watching people who are just lying to them, like RTP. I mean, one snaps too, but at least you know what? One thing for snaps, one he's sick, so whatever. I mean, things have a funny way of working like that, but I actually wish him better. I don't wish death on him at all. Um, I don't wish sickness like that on anyone either. But you know, he needs to realize he was wrong. I mean, he did take down the videos. Well, and everyone stopped making videos, but then RTP keeps making videos. I mean, this guy, I don't know. We're obviously dealing with a mentally deranged person, but I don't know what it's gonna take for this guy to realize like people are not stupid. Like, yes, some people are impressionable. Yes, some people, they formulate an opinion about somebody, good or bad, and stick to it no matter what. And yes, all that happens. But in the end, and some are kind of stupid, but the majority of people are not stupid. I mean, not stupid to the point that they don't see the bullshit and they don't see who's really causing trouble and who's not. But you know. But then anytime I respond, I'm causing trouble. Well, I don't give a shit because anybody who cares enough to actually look at the whole thing knows that's not the case. I've been doing I was doing truth videos for since April or March, like the end of March. So yeah, so I've been doing it for only that long, and I've always just did truth. I used to do like call-ins a lot, mixed with truth videos. Now I just do truth videos, and I finally did the first call-in show in like 3 months the other night. But I don't know, I want to see chat. I just wanted to check in with everybody because I'm telling you guys, for those of you who have been like like exposing these people, I've seen more people wake up, and not just wake up, like I can tell like from comments that they're waking up. Same people I had just seen over on their videos, which is fine. I always said if you want to watch their videos, that's up to you, but use discernment. And eventually, when you use discernment, you're not gonna want to watch them. Um, but if you still want to watch them, I don't care. I don't never tell people not to watch some other people. What I say is use discernment. And when you use discernment, all of a sudden, you know, it, it's gonna leave you a feeling in the pit of your stomach that I got back in April. Like when I was watching Adam, and I was just like, oh, wow, like this dude was just freaking playing games. I actually thought he was a good person. Like I realized it then. That's what I told him. I don't want your blind subs. And if I cared about those subs so much, I only had like 1,100. Yet I put out a hit video on them, and still stayed above 1,000 because I end up gaining subs and then losing 300 because of it. But I also gained, so I stayed right above the 1,000, and since then I've grown. But yeah, it's dangerous what they're doing, and they need to be exposed. Um, but this video might be like wicked bad quality. I don't know. Yeah. And by the way, if you were texting my phone, I don't know if you heard, but I didn't have my phone since yesterday. So um, I don't know. I'll see all your text messages when I charge it. I mean, I have the phone. I haven't had the charger since yesterday. As far as this video, don't worry about likes, hitting like though. You don't have to share it. 'Cause this is like a crappy stream, probably bad quality. I just like, I know like some little things. Like I know that in Texas, 12 people just got shot. Um, two are dead so far of the 12 that got shot. And that's a lot of people get shot. It must have been didn't it wasn't like it didn't say nothing about like terrorism. Although how much can you really trust the mainstream? But it seemed like it was like probably an AK someone pulled out and shot at a club letting out something like that. Also, now it's up to like a quarter million evacuated like today in California from these fires, which is crazy because a lot of people that keep in touch with me from the channel live in California, and they tell me all the time like they're shutting off our we just got a notice that they're shutting off our power and this and that and so many different things. Oh, there's a fire here, there's a fire there. Well, just when you think it couldn't get any worse, it got way worse. It seems today. I mean, fires just. I mean that to for a quarter million people to be evacuated. I mean, that's got to be a lot of fire. I mean, in populated areas too. So, and usually these fires aren't in such populated areas, more like kind of rich areas, but not populated that much. So a quarter million. I mean, that's I think the number was like 220 something thousand. So just about a quarter million. I mean, yeah, quarter million. Yeah. But anybody have any questions, anything like that? I just wanted to go live quick. It's kind of tough on this phone. 8:30 a.m. Monday here. Wow. Just finished dinner. Where are you again, TJ? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, Joe, I know what you're saying. I try not to. Sometimes I can't help it. Like I worry about like everything. Like when you anyone who's a father or a mother knows like part of parenting, like all you do is worry. You know what I mean? Like at least with me. I mean, I've heard a lot of parents say it, so I know that applies to a lot of us. But if you're a parent, like all you do is worry. But you're right. As far as the small stuff, I shouldn't sweat the small stuff as much. But I'm not really sweating too much. Just I'm kind of happy. Like people are waking up. I mean, that was the whole point, is to expose these people and wake up these poor souls that don't know any better, and they're waking up. And not just that, they're making videos. I mean, I put up the video of you know, that guy made of Adam freaking out over Thunder. If you guys haven't seen that, and then I left, and then I left a community thing so people could go watch his video. And after a bunch of people from my channel went and watched his video, he writes a message on my video saying, "I never gave you permission to use this." It's like, did Adam give you permission to use it? Who the fuck are you? I just sent you fucking every one of my subscribers to go watch you before I ever even made it into a video myself and added music and all that. Like, if it's exposing people, I would want it. I would want it to be shared and used by as many people as possible. I had the enough sense to at least put him so that my whole channel could see where it came from and it linked directly to his video, not mine. So I'm not trying to fucking make anything of you. Every single one of when I go make a video, like right now, this is demonetized. As soon as I hit play, it's demonetized. And look at the title is innocent. There's no reason for them to demonetize. But every single time I go live, it's demonetized before I start. So no matter what I write, I can write fluffy kitten and go live and it's demonetized before I start. So what's that tell you? That's just the way it is. I mean, ask any creator that is putting out truth, and they'll tell you they have done the same thing. I even tested that theory. I said I put in like my dog Philly, and I put a 5 second video of my dog like licking herself, and it was demonetized. Like it demonetizes right as soon as you go live. It demonetizes. So, but anyways, whoever that was that had like a problem with me putting that video, oh, that's my video. It's like it's your video. Anyone could see this. They just go to Adam's channel. They can watch it for themselves. You just happen to take, to download it, take that piece out, and make it a video and call it yours. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I still, because I'm a creator, I understand how it is. You went through that effort to not it's not much effort, but it's still effort. So I made sure anyone here knows in the community post I put it and it links to his video. Yeah, he's telling me take down that video. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like they're starting to wake up and they're even making videos, but they still haven't actually woken up. And then there was another guy. I didn't even know he made videos, but he did a really good job um, exploring the unknown. Did a great job on a video about RTP. And he just I like videos where people kind of just like deal with facts, either through speaking facts or through showing things. Like the other guy, even though he ended up kind of being weird, take down that video when I just sent you a bunch of people and linked to your video, but whatever. Um, but even if they just show it, sometimes like no words, just showing it makes people feel like they are making the decision for themselves. So it's like, well, this guy isn't telling me to, sometimes people, they don't, even if they know you're right, they don't really take it right. But if you just show it to them, that's sometimes more effective. It just depends on the situation, I guess. And guys, by the way, this isn't my regular phone. This is a beta phone. I just gotta get. I got my other phone. My charge is at my mother's house since yesterday. Oh, New Zealand. Nice. I heard it's beautiful out there. Like you could like experience some of like the most beautiful tropics while at the same time have to put on like snow gear and you can go up in the mountain. You know what I mean? I remember one of my buddies in the military sent me back. He was drinking some real expensive whiskey, but the ice in it was from the glacier he was on, or either glacier or on a mountain, one or the other. Um, I forget, but one or the other. New Zealand seemed amazing the way he described it to me. Hey, what's up, Vance? Candace, how you doing? TJ, Kelly Keeble, Joe Shields from Boston, Iggy, York, how you doing, York Vango? All right, that's fine, Elmo. I know it's late. I'm gonna be going to bed soon too, but good night. And that should be everyone. At least I put a comment. Elaine, how you doing? And Candace. Okay. And Negotiator. Hey, what's up? Negotiator, by the way, I checked out a few things and made a couple connections. I know who you are, but what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Um, but yeah, so anyways, guys, I just wanted to I know I had said it like in a community thing, but the uh the funeral of RTP's channel, which is long overdue, will be happening most likely tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow afternoon. I just need to go to the VA because that's the one last little piece of information. I have enough to prove that everything I'm gonna prove beyond a reasonable doubt. So it's gonna be like you can't deny it. That's how I want it. And I'm gonna take everything he's ever said about me, especially because I can prove myself. I can prove beyond reasonable doubts stuff about myself, the lies. One thing I'm pretty honest. The only thing I try to not be honest about, and that's on purpose, is, you know, any details about my family, um, names, things like that, addresses, locations. That's the only time I try to, kind of switch it up a little bit and not be 100% forthcoming. Other than that, I have no reason but to be nothing but forthcoming. And I mean, people realize it when they're being told and when they're being lied to. Sometimes they don't realize it and they just need to be shown, and then they realize it. I can't believe how many people have woken up this past weekend. I mean, I guess they've been waking up all along, but a lot of people have woken up this past weekend. I mean, not only that, I'm just going off of like how many people are making videos now about these things. You know, I mean, exploring the unknown, that's a solid dude. The other one there, I don't know. It sounds like they're doing it for profit, but whatever. If that's what takes to get the truth out, if it's for profit, that's not my style. But if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Whereas exploring the unknown, I hope that all my viewers subscribe to them. But I'm not Adam, so I'm not gonna tell you guys to go and love mob people, because if you look in the DSM-5, a love mob is actually something that the psychologists are very concerned about. Love mob kind of like creates like an us versus them type mentality. And by the way, we're hanging out with Philly tonight too. Right, Pitt. Come on, just letting her out. But yeah. So what else we got? Yeah, yeah, it really is. It's like a cult thing. It's like seriously, in the DSM-5. A lot of you guys have seen that literature by now. It's been spread all over the place. Love mob, and then there was some other terms like and like it ties into groupthink, which happens naturally with social media, but it's dangerous. I think we can all realize the reasons why that's a dangerous thing. The only headlines I got for you right now, uh, like I said, 12 people shot in Texas, two are dead so far, and that a quarter million, this is huge, quarter million have been displaced from PG&E. But then again, I got a bunch of other stuff, but I'm working on videos for them because I want to put out a video tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm not working tomorrow. So I'll probably put out a video like, I don't know, in the morning or something before I go to the VA and do one of those topics. I still haven't done the stupid what's it called? I was gonna be doing it last night, but the especially last night when I was actually gonna do it. The 5G video. I have information on 5G that isn't anywhere on the internet. So very, very good information someone sent me. Um, I saw like, guys, it's, I just deliver the information, and I do a lot of research, but some of the best stuff, it comes from patriots, patriots and sources. I mean, sources that are patriots, and they're the ones that, you know, deserve all the credit. But they're patriots, so they don't even care about credit. They just want to get the correct information out to the people, because, like I always say, ever since 2011, when the Smith-Mundt Act was passed by Obama, which there used to be a ban on propaganda, this act lifted the ban. And that is why, if you've noticed since 2011, that, and by the way, if you guys want to look it up, it's Smith, MUNDT Act. And I'm pretty sure it's 2011. If not 2012, but I'm pretty sure it's 2011. And there used to be a ban on propaganda because this is the United States of America. Well, now there's not a ban on propaganda. Um, they allow anything. In fact, it's encouraged. Propaganda is encouraged by our government, by the mainstream media. And if you think back, that's about when all these news channels started going crazy and becoming like extremely party affiliated and misleading. That's about when it started. Because before you can go to jail for that crap. Now it's how you make money. And the government is telling you, go ahead. Or at least Obama's government. So that's like one more criticism I have of Trump. Why hasn't he overturned that act? Or is he just using it to his advantage to take out the deep state? And then he's going to take away that act? Because we need to have a ban on propaganda again. Propaganda will ruin this country. It might work for places like Russia, but in the end, did it really work for them? Not really. So that's why the Soviet Union went down. They were a paper tiger by the end, and as far as they're still a paper tiger. But China, they use propaganda, but along with, they really do keep their people in line. Look at Hong Kong. I mean, Hong Kong's never really considered themselves like China, because they don't want to be like how China is, or North Korea. I mean, some of the most amazing documentaries I've ever seen of myself are people going into North Korea. And it's just like a shop owner, but they haven't had a customer in 6 months. You can tell. It's like unbelievable. It's like, it is believable when you really think about it. If you really like wrap your head around it, like if you are told since birth, it's like religion. You're told since birth about maybe the story of Christ or whatever your religion is, right? And that resonates with you, and you have the Bible to look at. Well, in North Korea, they were told since birth that this particular family, that Kim Jong Un, his father, and his father, that they were these, they're like these gods on earth. And there's a bunch of literature, state TV, all with the same agenda. Well, they don't know any better. That's why they don't want the internet there. As soon as the internet gets there, I mean, I don't know if they're so brainwashed they're not capable of rising up, but I believe they would rise up. I mean, you ever see someone who used to be victim of that and they escaped? Basically, their whole family is killed or put into work camps, basically death camps. And, they come out and they can't believe what the world is really like. It's nothing like they thought. They still like almost like think it's not real. They still think like, did I do the wrong thing? Like they're just confused. It's got to be traumatic. It's like if we found out that we're in a simulation. That's what it would be like for one of them leaving, or when you see one of them talk after leaving. It's like if all you guys and myself found out that we have been in a simulation since for the past. Some people think that we have. Even some of the smartest people in the world, like Elon Musk, says it's a 99% chance that we are in a simulation. Maybe the world did end in 2012. Me, I don't believe that. The multiverse theory, I do believe that because that actually like explains space, yet at the same time explains what's also in the Bible. But as far as being in a simulation, I mean, the top minds in this world believe we are in a simulation. Because the way they look at it, it's like if we were not in a simulation, we would not see so many changes, and everything would seem just as real as reality. Although reality is starting to become a vague concept amongst the scientific community for reasons like CERN and things like that, because and not just CERN, but quantum mechanics especially. I mean, that's basically based on multiple dimensions happening at the same time, each one a little bit different from the next. So that's kind of where people get the whole, the what is it called, the Mandela effect, and things like that. But anyway, this is just a quick little chat. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Let me just see who else is in here. I'll say hi. It's late here on the East Coast. It is almost about 4 in the morning now. Yeah, no, this phone. If you just getting here, Brian, I got my phone, but my charger I left at my mother's yesterday. Um, my niece had her first birthday, so that's where I was yesterday, and I left my charger there. So I'm on like some crap throwaway phone. I didn't even know you could go live on these. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Joe. It's tough. It really is. And plus, like they're so inundated that they don't even know to speak out. I mean, the deception is real. Kelly, that's a very good point and extremely true. It's like celebrities, yeah. Yep, the Smith Act started that whole thing. Hannibal Hyde, what's up? Spank the Monkey, what's up? I think I got the rest of you. I'm pretty sure I got you, but Joe Shields from Boston, what's up? And yeah, I definitely got the rest of you. Negotiator. And like I said, negotiator. I know who you are, but it's cool. Hang out. I hope you're feeling better. As long as you realize your wrongs, and hopefully, you can do a video and we can be cool. If not, that's fine too. But I just can't wait. But don't forget, I'm wearing black now, but don't forget to wear black. And I keep saying I want to make sure I get it done Monday. I would hate if it's not like fully produced and everything. And guess what? That'll actually be the first video that I can what's it called? Kind of like do in Kelly Kevo, like donate it to Kelly Kevo, like brought to you by Kelly Kevo. And what a perfect video to do it with. Because that's when I first went at RTP, is I saw him scream at Kelly. I'm like, who is this guy screaming at Kelly in his car? And then as I'm trying to call in, he's screaming at Drop. And he won't answer my call. Finally took my call, and the rest has been history. He found out who he was messing with that night. I bitched him out so bad. But then ever since then, he's been scared to even talk to me and not talk over me. Whereas I'll let him talk for an hour, which I have. But then he won't let me talk. But it's when people start making up lies to their audience, that's when it's wrong. Because what do you think? I can't prove it wrong? Because I will, and beyond a reasonable doubt. And that's the reason it's going to be basically the burial and funeral of the RTP channel. And for what I understand, Iggy's putting out a video as well. I wasn't there when he said what the topic of it was, but he'll be doing a video, and hopefully I'll be doing the video right after or same time, whatever. It'll be like, it won't be like live. It'll just be like a video, and it'll pop up, and it'll be called something like, you know, rest in peace, RT Road to Prison channel, something like that. And it's not a threat against him before he goes crying about threats like he has 1,000 times. No one's threatening you. I'm saying that your channel is bullshit and you have no content, so you attack people, whether they're elderly, whether they're children, whether they're terminally ill, whether they are women, whether they are veterans. You don't give a shit. You attack, and that's the only thing you can do. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a channel. And the only reason that you really do it is for viewing hours. Like, I'm gonna save some of it. But Adam, don't think I forgot about you, because this guy wouldn't be doing what he's doing if you weren't funding and supporting it. Anyways, I'm starting to get pissed, and if I get pissed, my blood starts pumping, and then I can't sleep. So Red Pill News Dispensary. The funeral's tomorrow. Show up. I know I said it would be the other day, but I had no choice. And then I didn't have I don't have the charger on my phone, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use the computer for that because I have to do editing. It's gonna be like a well edited video, I hope. I already have everything laid out. All I gotta do is just hit record, and not live, but on the computer, and then edit. I should be able to get all that done by the time, like, when I get back from the VA. If not, it'll be Tuesday, but I'm thinking it'll be ready tomorrow. All right, guys. Red Pill News Dispensary. God bless you all. You guys know where to find the truth.